Okay, class. So this is welcome to our class. So this is the debating class on current issues. So I'm Mr. Bambang. So I'm going to be with you throughout this semester in this particular course. And this is the third session, but I think, well, not I think, it is the first time for me to see you in Zoom. So I'm quite happy to be here this time. Anyway, since it's the first time for me to see you, I think before jumping into our today topic, which is supposed to be offline. So today, based on our plan, it's supposed to be the offline session. But since this is, I missed like two sessions. I haven't seen you all, so this is I think I just take my time to see all of you this time. Right. So this is the first. Let's try to agree on what time we should start, because this is the evening class. To be honest, it's the first time for me to be in Unsara. This is the first time for me to get the evening evening classes. You know, well, I don't really prefer these evening classes. I would rather have the morning or afternoon classes. But it's okay. This is the first time for me to. So, what time do you think best for you to start the class? Since all of you are working.
It's okay, 7 p.m.
10
okay.
o'clock.
7 okay.
7 o'clock. Jadi 10.
7 is okay with you?
Yes. Okay.
At 7 o'clock, did you see how many of you were there? Around
12 people maybe.
10? 12.
12.
Okay, 12. And all of you, how many of you in the class? I mean the total.
20.
20. Let me check on my list of here. Hold on for a while. Let me check. Hold on. Where is this? I think there are 22 or something. Oh, sorry. There are 21. Is it? Hold on for. Let me check. 21. I got 21 on my list, and most of you are of 2018 batch, except Delty, Chris Dane.
Yes, me.
Yeah, okay. So you're from 2014, huh?
Yeah.
You're our seniors here. Delty?
Sorry?
You are our senior here. 2014? Is that like 4 years ahead?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, right. Okay then. So this is your 7th semester or what?
No.
Okay, all right. Okay. So because I think all of you are from 2018. So 2018, this is your 7th semester?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So do you start writing a research right now? I mean the final term paper. Do you start writing on that?
Yes, I am.
Oh,
I'm
not all of you.
Yes.
No, just some.
Okay, or
Yes.
because I've got some students from this semester 7 and they start writing this semester, and they're gonna finish like this semester for their final research or final term paper. How many of you have already started to write final term papers this semester? Is my voice clear?
Yes, clear, sir.
Clear, sir.
Okay, all right. How many of you from the 2018? I mean, who started to write the final term paper, the scripts?
Yes.
I just know me and Surur and Maya Herawati.
Oh, okay. So okay. So it's not all of you who writing the final term paper at
Mia, yeah, sure, Mia,
yeah.
Mia Nur.
Okay, and because in the in the what do you call the the course plan, like in semesters 8 is supposed to write, to start writing the term paper, the final term paper. So if you write in semester 7, it's like one semester ahead, and I think it's good for you to wrap up everything in the 7 semesters, and that's it, man. That's the end of your study in Unsada, huh? That's good. Anyway, so we agreed to start at 7 p.m.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And how about the others, like 6 or 7 of them? Because we are 21, and so if 12, then there are supposed to be 9 of them are still on the way. Is that okay? Do you think? Is that okay?
Yes, sir, no problem.
Okay.
It's okay.
What's going on? This is the evening class. I mean, I would expect you to speak and to respond to my questions right away. Well, it's okay. And by the way, this is our debating class. This is the speaking based course. So you need to speak. You need to speak up. You need to get more familiar with speaking, especially to me and with your peers in the class, and with me also. So you need to be more communicative, because this is speaking. This is the speaking based course, speaking based class, right? Okay, so what else? Time is done, and then yeah, all right. So this is the first time for me to see you, and this is the new evening class for me. So I need to really know your situations, because knowing your situation is a good thing for me, so that I can try to be close to all of you, and also learning is one thing, but to get most out of our learning is another thing. You know what I mean? I used to teach the evening classes somewhere there, and for your information, this is my 3rd semester in Sada. I mean, in the English department, I'm quite new, man. I'm new here. Yeah, this is my 3rd semester in Unsada. Before that, I taught somewhere else, and I taught some night classes and also the evening classes. But mostly, my experience, I taught like professionals in one particular field. In that time, I taught like nurses, the nurse, in health cares. So basically, there are from one company. So I know their situation, so I can just approach them with the same ways. I know the professionals and people like you working. You got tired, and it's after working, and some of you are still working, and so I need to kind of put your minds into one feeling, one situations. It's not. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I'm so sorry, but it's true.
Come again?
I'm so sorry, but it's true.
It is what? Sorry, Erika?
No, sir.
True. Oh, okay. It's true. Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
Maybe we get tired.
sure. Sure. That's the thing. I want you to be more comfortable with me. You try to, whatever you are thinking, whatever you feel, just try to say that. You don't, I want you to get most out of what we are doing. I don't want to spend like 1 hour or more than 1 hour. I'm speaking alone, and you are somewhere there. And at the end of the class, that's it, man. You are going there. I'm going anywhere else, and we don't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, Mariano, what's up, man? You're like studying somewhere. You see, Mariano is like looking into somewhere, but like you see his way of looking.
Oh, sorry, sir. My body is not
I
good
know, man. I
after
know.
vaccine. Yeah.
Don't worry, don't worry. I
Sir,
mean,
can I ask,
yes.
when did you teach at Unsada? Because I know this class is usually Mr. Tommy, you know?
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. This is my third semester here.
Oh, I see.
I'm new. I'm a new lecturer at Persada. So this is my third semester, and that is why you might not see me from the previous semesters, and that is why I need to be close to all of you. And I don't really want to jump into the topics and talk like that, and you were somewhere else. So I need to put some
Exactly.
connecting, and I got many experiences of teaching those people who are working after, like evening classes or night classes somewhere else. But the difference, maybe the difference is that I was more into one particular field, like for example, those people who are working at the hospital. So they are from one company, one hospital. So I kind of go into the hospital. I was like in the one place and all of them are ready. They are tired. They were tired, of course, after working, but they are like in one room and they're in one, but I don't know it here, can you can you tell me a bit on that? But I think you are not working. Many of you might work in different fields, right? Can you say something of that? Is there a few working in the same company? Is there any of you?
Of course not.
Oh yeah, see, that's the point. I mean, you are like in different places, right? So in this case, I need to really and also in my experience of teaching the night classes or the evening classes, because at the time I was not teaching the English departments. I was teaching like the like nurses, like doctors, or like pharmacies, those people.
Oh.
They don't really learn English as their major, it's like, so I at that time I didn't really expect a lot from them. They are, I mean, as long as they try to speak a little bit and that's it. And I don't really expect a lot of them. And also many of them are quite sorry to say, I mean, they're quite seniors in their age, like nurses. There are some young nurses, but most of them are like ibu-ibu and bapak, But I see your faces here is all of you like bachelors. I don't see any. I don't know. From your faces, it seems like all of you are bachelors, singles, and still fresh, huh? I know you're working, you're tired, but so that's and of course, so here like this is your semester 7. You've been spending like 6 semesters in Unsada in English department, and of course I would expect a bit higher. So my expectations in English are a bit higher than my previous students out there as nurses and doctors. You are the English majors, so I would expect you to. I think I have to, and I must raise my expectations a bit higher and higher and higher. But let's see, because I want you to really get the most out of spending time after working and being tired of your your busy days, right? Okay, so coming into our debating. So this is the debating, and I think this is your last course on speaking skills. I don't know if you still remember how many courses you did for speaking based courses. Do you still remember that?
Not yet.
Oh, come on, not yet. This is your
Not
semester.
sir.
Come again? Sorry, I need to make sure. So this is your semester 7, right?
Yes.
sir.
Okay, so you
Yes, sir.
okay, so you must have done some courses on speaking skills.
Yes.
Okay, do you still remember those courses? The names? Can you tell me the names?
Communication skills.
Exactly, I like it.
Speaking.
Okay, communication skills 1, 2, 3. That's right. Okay, the 3 courses. What else?
Business conversation.
Exactly, you got it right, man. This conversation, business conversations. Okay, so what else? Do you have any other more?
Public speaking.
Public speaking. That is cool. So you must be a very good public speaker then.
No. Online class is so
All
make
right.
me feel bored.
I see. Oh, come on, man. I mean, this is the okay. So public speaking, and now is the debating. So having a debating course or debating class at semester 7, I think is quite fair, and also it's kind of your time to get this particular course on debating, because debating, yes, it is a speaking skills, a speaking skills based course to say, but it is not only speaking skills. You need more than just speaking skills in the debating. So in that case, I need to ask you, what do you know? What do you know about debate? I think you have read some of the slides from the session 1, 2, and I think I gave some information on that. So perhaps you might want to share with me. Basically, commonly speaking, what do you know about debating? Come on. Yes, Diana, go. Don't worry. It seems that you want to say something.
Debating is about agree on disagree about the statement, right?
Oh, okay. It's but agree or disagree. Agree or disagree about something, on something. Yes. Agreement or disagreement on something. Somewhat again. Mariam?
Give an advice or opinion with other people.
Yeah, you give your advice, give an opinion. You know, while giving an opinion, you must have some arguments to support, right? So sharing opinion. That's right. That's good. Wakidatul Umairah. Yeah. What else do you think? Mariana is talking about agree and disagree on one particular topic, or and what do you call a topic? What do you call a topic in a debate, in a common debate? Do you have any particular term for the topic of the debate? What do you call
Mosi?
Mosi? That's Indonesian language, man.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean that's Mosi, but in English. Oh, come on. I think I have written somewhere else, somewhere in my PowerPoint slides. I think it's there. Yes, close to Mosi. That's bahasa Indonesia. In
Motion.
English, exactly. So it's motion. The topic of a debate is a motion, right? Okay, good. That's cool. So what else other than agree and disagree, and also giving opinions?
We make a argumentation.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because Wakidatul. What's your nickname? Wakidatul Umair. What's your nickname?
Atul.
Atul.
Oh, this is Atul. Okay, right. I got your nickname written on the group.
Yes.
That's Atul Hugh. Okay. So
Yes, only.
if you have an opinion and you want to share your opinion, you need to have proofs. You need to have arguments, right? Is that right,
Yes.
Atul? Yes.
Sure.
And that is why you're going to be in the argumentation, like who's saying this now? Adi said. Adi told us about argumentation. So that's the activity of sharing opinions and giving some evidence, or what is the arguments, giving arguments to support your opinion while sharing it to your partners, okay, to your oppositions over there. So IG would say this is the argumentations, arguments. That's nice. What else? Do you have anything else to share about debating?
might be reason on the opinion.
Yeah, reasons. I think reasons of the opinions or arguments. Okay, it's basically.
And explain about the argument. Maybe.
Sure. And this is all the activities explaining your arguments. Is all what Aji said is the argumentation. So it's the process of giving arguments and everything. Yeah, that's right, Mariana. Anything else, class? So basically, can we say that can we say that the debating is something which is quite close to all of us in our everyday life?
Yes.
Yes, and you, I think if you're working, I think almost all the time you get into let's say agree or disagree, because if you have a project, if you have a, I don't know, if you have some what do you call, some ideas to share, and somebody will ask, why did you say that, and then you support your ideas with some arguments or some evidence or whatever you want to support. So debating is not something which is new to all of us. I think it's part of our life, right? Do you agree on that?
Agree, sir.
Yeah. Okay. And almost every day we might be in the state of sharing opinions, arguing with our friends. Okay, but the difference is perhaps the way how you support, the way how you deliver your opinions is. Because out there, in our real life, there is no any rules and regulations, so people can just say whatever they like. But here and in our class, we're gonna learn some formats of rules and regulations. So basically, in what do you call the formal system of debating, there are some formats so that people can argue in a good situation, and what do you call, so everybody can have some share, some similar chance to speak. If because if, say for example, like you in the office, if there is no any rules and regulations, so anybody can just jump to interrupt, to just kind of say something all of a sudden, and not, even worse, there are some words we are not supposed to be spoken in that situations, like some words which are not quite good to us to say. I think it's quite common in the social medias, if you're in, I don't know, are you quite active in the social media? People
Yes.
say netizen, huh?
No.
Are you?
I know.
I know.
See, almost every day there are some hot topics, and people are, people are just, I don't know. To me, in the social media, when it comes to the agree and disagree or sharing opinions, because they don't see each other, they don't see face to face, and it's just easy for some people to say whatever they want, just say whatever they like, they just type and that's it. They don't think of the what do you call it? They don't think twice, three times, they just type and share and that's it. Right. So okay. So in the debate, there are some formats. I don't know if you are you familiar with some formats, some common formats of debate out there. Are you familiar with that? Anyone can say something on this?
Yes, sir.
Are you familiar with any format of debate out there? Perhaps somebody would know something on that. Anyone? Mariano, do you know any format of debate which is quite common?
Yes, sir. Format of debate.
Yes. Are you familiar with any? Do you happen to be like in a debate competition
No, but I usually watching
on TV? Huh?
on TV Jakarta Lawyers Club, and
Okay. All right. So this is
I
like
can
two
see
sides. Dua
yeah,
sisi, two sides.
opposite the argument. For
Exactly.
example, Mr. Rocky Gerung
Oh,
and
okay.
yeah,
All
and
right.
another
That's
people for
cool.
that.
Yeah. I mean, okay.
Yeah.
This is a talk show. This is not a
Maybe sir comment debat in social media.
social media. I think I told you on that, but social media is not really standard. It's free because you don't you don't see face to face, and it's just easy for you to say anything, to write anything, and not thinking.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So there are two most common formats of debate: the Asian parliamentary debate format and British parliamentary debate format. I don't know if you're not familiar with it, but just forget about that. So basically, there are two formats, and the format that we're gonna follow is the simple one, the Asian parliamentary debate format. This is the easy. So basically, all the formats have something in common. There must be two stands, two groups opposing each other. Always in a debate, there must be two groups. That there is no any other group. There must be two groups, right? Agree, disagree. Is that clear, everyone?
Clear, sir.
Yes, sir.
So whatever format it is, always there must be only two groups opposing each other in a debate. Agree, one group agree, another disagree, or one group support and another oppose. And that is why usually you would come across the terms the government team and the opposition team, right?
Yes.
Right.
This is just the terms. You might take some other terms. Sometimes they call affirmative team. Affirmative is like a positive, like agree with the motion. Another group is, let's say, a negative group, or the opposition group. As simple as that. Okay. And then every group, the government group will have some speakers, and also the opposition group will have some speakers. And the format that we are going to learn and follow throughout this semester, the Asian parliamentary debate format, each group has 3 speakers. Like in the government or the affirmative group, 3 speakers. The captain is like the first speaker, and basically just the second speaker and the third speaker. Also in the opposition group, they have also the captain. They call it captain or whatever. There might be some other name on that. And then the first speaker and the second speaker, things like that. Okay. So these are generally the general idea of the format that we're gonna follow throughout this semester. Is the Asian parliamentary debate. Okay, right. I've been talking from the beginning until up to now, and I didn't hear anything on you. What more other than Mariano? Akbil, Surur.
Yeah.
Hey Surur, where are you, man?
Hey, yes, sir.
Where are you? Are you at home or?
At home, sir.
Oh, nice.
At
You're,
home.
oh, it's not fair. Someone else are in the office right now, and you're at home. Oh, what a nice place, man. So you're not working?
Entrepreneur, sir.
Oh,
Yeah.
great. Rich man, huh?
He is selling a motorcycle right now.
Great. Wow. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. Right. So this is the well, this is the speaking class. So you need to speak up.
I'm sorry, sir. Okay.
Well, I got tired, man, of being in the speaking class because at the end I'm the one who is speaking from the beginning until the end, and it's not fair. It's not. It's supposed to be you taking turns to speak. Okay. I mean, today's topic basically I have already covered almost everything of today's topic on the debate format. For the details, you might want to see from the slides. There won't be something new on that. If you have some time, you might want to go from the beginning until the end. But basically, that's what I want you to really have something in common. So you need to all of you need to realize that this is the speaking class. In the speaking class, you need to speak. It's not only me who's speaking, you are the one also who has to speak. I don't mind if you take my time and you are speaking, asking questions. So do you have any questions? This is a good one. All right.
Okay. Okay.
Do you have any questions so far on what we have been discussing?
Not yet, sir.
Nothing. Okay.
Yes, noted, sir.
So if that,
Sir, I'm wondering, have you been in a debating competition, like in a formal way or something like that?
no, I'm not really into that. You know, I've been in a debating, but I'm not debating. I watch somebody. I watch somebody else debating.
Oh,
But I've been into many because in my previous campus, you know, I also got some debating club to participate in. Do you know the NUDC? Anyone is familiar with the NUDC?
UDC?
NUDC.
No, sir.
That's the National University Debating Championship. National University Debating Championship. Nicola, are you there? I can't see your face, man. Where are you? Nicola, are you there?
yeah, sir. Sorry.
Are you the one who's asking the question?
My connection is
Oh, okay. No problem. No problem. All
is
right, okay.
really bad right now.
Yeah. What do you call? At the university level, at the national level, there is a regular annually debating contest held by the Dicti, the Ministry of Higher Learning. Dicti, okay, the Ministry of Higher Learning. They have like a regular annual debating championship. They call it NUDC, National University Debating Championship, and they are using the British parliamentary debate format. But we don't use that one because it's like one group has 4 speakers, so it's quite complex, and they got some names like Prime Minister, Deputy Prime Minister, and then oh man, there's just so many names. I just forget it. I mean, because basically there are only 2 teams opposing each other, and also there are what do you call? Yes, 2 teams, but actually there are 4 teams competing each other. So it's quite complex. So I think I would rather discuss the simple format, but basically we got the point over there. Yes, Dikruwa, I'm not really competing, but I'm in that what do you call, in that championship. I've got my.
So you're just into it, not really.
No, I'm not really into the debating. I'm not really into debating.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry.
I see.
So all of us are learning. Don't worry. But I've got my own debating club, and I was in the previous campus, but not in Unsada. Surprisingly, Unsada hasn't. I don't know what happens. I was in the university which is with no English department, but I've got some teams to send. I mean to what do you call, to represent us in the NUDC. So NUDC is an regular annual competitions on debate held by the Dept. Yes. Any more questions so far?
Sir, what's
Yes.
the final test of this class?
Who's asking?
Just want to know, Diana.
Oh, Diana, all right, okay. It's oh my God. It's a nice question. We've just started at the third session. You are asking the final test. Oh man.
Just want to know, sir.
It's okay. You are ahead of us. You are quite advanced, huh? You wanna say at the end? Well,
Yes.
basically, since this is the debating class, you might want to expect you're gonna do something on debating. We'll see later what suits you best. And also, we are not in the regular classroom. We are online, and we are in Zoom. I don't know. It's, of course, if you are in the regular classroom, you can always make like a real debate, situations. But since we are in Zoom and we are online, we'll see later on. But for sure, you might want to expect to do some debating practices, debating performance, debating what do you call, something like a debating championship or contest, something like that. But it's not going to be really stick to that. But Diana, I hope I can answer your questions.
Yes, sir. In group or just alone in debating?
Well, it's supposed to be in groups. We'll see later, because I have some lecturers who are teaching the same course, so we're always discussing each other. Let's see what suits you best, the best that we can do for all of you, also to improve your kind of skills in debating.
Okay, sir. Thank
So
you.
basically, it's gonna be debating. Don't expect
Okay.
something else. You're not gonna do writing. Yes.
Sir,
Yes.
this is introduction, right?
Yeah, this is introduction, man.
So
Okay.
okay, so
Oh.
I don't have a lot of
Assignment?
question. I don't have a lot of question in introduction, but in
Okay, go on. No problem, man. Take your time. Be comfortable.
okay.
Oh, I'm expecting you to ask questions. I thought you're not gonna ask questions.
I have a lot of
Go.
but what a technique in debate, what are skills in debate, critical thinking is important or not in debate. Okay.
Oh yeah, this is a very nice one. So that is
But
why
this is introduction, so I don't ask now.
we're gonna go into that. But today's topic, it's still like the beginning. This is the format of the debate. You're gonna I don't know if you managed to see my postings in the portal web.
Yes.
Did you see the files over there? Did you read the contents of my PowerPoint slides?
Oh, just a little.
You're supposed to see that.
Not all, just
Okay.
little.
So if you see that, it's like well, to say like an introductory part of the debate. We're not into well, basically there is something on, because we've been studying already the arguments, how to what do you call it, how to develop an argument.
Okay.
Right. I think if you follow the slides, you're gonna see something on that, but not really in details, because basically, yes, I think it's nice. I mean, critical thinking. I mean, sure, and that is why I told you that debating takes more than just speaking. Speaking, perhaps anyone can just speak English, man. I mean, it's not. Of course, the level of the fluency matters, but I think all of us can speak English. But debating takes more than just speaking skills. It's like what you said, it's critical thinking, because in our classes, many of the activities is like repetitions. It's not really actual debating situation, because in the actual debate situations, you don't have any time to prepare. Oh, you have some time at the beginning, but mostly you would not expect what your opposition would say. I mean, you kind of like guessing, oh, what are they going to say, man? What gonna be their argument? So you don't know yet. But in our class, everything is just made there, so it's not like a real debating. But still, you're gonna do some critical thinking. Yes, that's true. Critical thinking is a must. You're not going into a debate if you are not what do you call it? Being critical. You need to be being critical, and that is why you're gonna have another side. Okay, that is one side, and you are in another side. Okay. Yes. Anyone else, please?
The problem the problem to debater. What is the problem to debater?
The problem with the debater?
I just knowing bias, sir. Just knowing we have a bias in my brain. This is
Okay.
so
First, of course, okay, as a debater, and this is the English debate. So first challenge would be speaking skills. That's the first layer, okay? Because if you don't have good or enough speaking skills, and that's gonna be a problem, because you just have many ideas in your head and you cannot say that, you cannot express that. That is the first problem, I guess.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
You see what I mean? And you might want to have some ideas in your head, but since this is the English, if it is Indonesian, it will be no problem. But if it's English,
benar.
right? So speaking is one of the first challenge. Okay. So I hope that you won't have any problem with speaking. This is your this is your semester 7, and I would expect you to, yeah, right. Just forget the speaking skills. We go to the next level, which is debate. Yes, I mean, and after that is the how to develop arguments. That also another problems, because very often when you are in a debate, you don't have enough ideas. Does it happen to you, class? When you were like not debating, you're arguing with your friends. You are arguing with your friends, and when you were there, you kind of don't have anything to say. But after like 1 hour or 2 hours, when everything is done, why didn't I say that? Why didn't I say that? So this is like quite common. It's to me. I don't know with you. It's to me. Sometimes when I was like in arguing situations, I don't have anything to say. But after and everything is done, like 1 or 2 hours, suddenly I got some ideas, and I said to myself, why didn't I say that at the time? All right. Yes, class, do you have any more questions? No more questions? Let me see that there is something typed in the chat over there. Connection, problem with my connection. I can't hear you clearly. Okay. So you cannot listen to my voice clearly?
Very clear, sir.
Oh, this is just Atul. So Atul, you cannot hear me clearly?
Yes, Mister. I think this is my
Oh, okay.
connection.
No problem. It's okay. No worry. I just want to make because I just want to make sure that everyone can hear me clearly.
Yes.
Suru, do you have any questions so far?
I think no, sir.
Oh, okay. Miar, Akbil, Miar,
Yes, sir.
Yes,
do you have any questions? Wita, Mia, are you there?
Not yet, sir.
Okay, Rika. Oh, sorry, hold on. Why? Okay. Suru, Wakidatu. Who else? Audrey, are you there? Audrey, do you have any questions to raise?
No, sir. All clear.
You are 21 right now, so I think there must. So all of you must be here. Let me check one by one. Nico, Zuhair, Delty, do you have any question? Yes, Delty, do you have any question? No, it's not. Nico, Alisa, Jasmine, Prativi,
Yes, sir.
MD Krula, do you have any more questions to raise? Maya, Wita,
Not really.
not at the moment. All right then. So
No, sir.
it's almost 1 hour. So hold on for a while. Let us spend like maybe 5 or 10 minutes. Let's check what we have in our slides. Okay, let me share screen then. Where are we? Should be here. So do you see on the screen right now the slides?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So there you go. Hold on, I need to kind of manage the screen over here. I think I better make it up here. Okay. So this is our third session, listening to the main ideas. So yes, what about the assignments? I think so far I've got only 6 of you have submitted the video recordings. Because after this, you're gonna do another assignment, but it's not gonna be video recordings, like listening to the watching the videos, and you're gonna fill in the blanks. Quite simple. Anyway, let's just go on first. So basically, today's topic is on the listening to the main ideas, how to focus on the main ideas. So you're gonna do an assignment on this. It's just a fill in the blanks. You know, it's quite simple. And also the debating format or procedure. Let's go what we have after this. So this is your assignment later on. Okay, so this is the, and for this assignment, for this fill in the blanks assignment, you need to watch a video. And since the file size is quite big, I think it's like 100 megabytes or something. So I'm gonna share you in the Google Classroom later on. Okay, class. So you're gonna check the video, a video, and watch the video, and you can download the files in the Google Classroom. Are you all familiar with the Google Classroom?
Yes.
Okay, you can check the files down at the posting later on, and you can just download the video recording. Okay, so that's for your next assignment. Let's go on to the next. So this is the, so you need to, basically you need to fill up the blanks over here. So this is like a summary of all the main ideas of what the speakers are exchanging in their debate. So you need to watch the videos and you fill in the blanks over here. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go on to the next one. What do we have? Okay, so this is what the format here. We call it the procedure of debate. So basically, this is the format of debating, and there is nothing on the informations on the format. So basically, this format is the Asian parliamentary debate format. Okay, so you can read over here. Before the debate, you have like the teams will be assigned into affirmative or the oppositions. So the terms can be can vary: affirmative, positive, government, and the other one is the opposition, or the the opposition, the negative group. The terms can be different, but basically there are only 2 groups, 2 teams agree, and another team disagree. And there will be the chairperson, like a host, a moderator, who will introduce the motion, the rules, and the names of debaters and adjudicators. Are you familiar with the the term adjudicator? Adjudicator. Anyone can say something on that? The adjudicator. This one. Anyone are familiar with this term, adjudicator? This one. Everyone? Anyone?
Nothing, sir.
I you know you know what I feel when I'm sharing the screen. I'm afraid that I'm just alone because I don't see your face over here. I don't see anyone. I'm like talking to myself. So I like to check whether you are following me by asking the questions. So anyone can say something on the term adjudicator? Anyone? No? So
I think it's someone who like doing decision making amongst the given
debater.
reasons of the debaters. Yeah, like
Okay.
considering pros and cons and something
Great.
like that.
So who's speaking? Is this sorry, because I can't see your
Zikri, sir. Zikri.
oh, Zikrullah. So
Simply Zikri aja.
your nickname is Zikri, huh? Okay,
Yeah.
great. So yes, adjudicator is basically like a judge. I mean the judging team, and yeah, basically they're gonna decide which group win the debate. Okay, because in the competition in a contest there must be winners. Okay, well basically that there won't be any. There is no such a thing as winners in a debate. Basically, just sharing ideas. But in a contest, in a competitions, in the championship, there must be the winners, and the team who decide who's going to be the winners or to judge is the adjudicator. Okay, let's try to go to the next one. See this one, this is the format. I mean, what do you call? There is a chairperson, like a moderator, or the what do you call, the MC, perhaps. Okay, this is the person who will introduce all the speakers, and this is the affirmative group and the opposition group. And the first, there is a captain. Captain is like the first who going to speak. So it's like the leader. In the another format, this is like a prime minister. This is like a prime minister, and the second one is the captain of the oppositions, or in the other format, it is called the leader of the opposition. So captain is the what do you call, the prime minister, and the captain in the opposition is like a leader of the oppositions. Okay, and this format is quite simple and simpler than another format. So basically, captain, first speaker, and the third speaker. So it like takes turn. First, affirmative speaking, the captain, and then after that, the second is the captain of the opposition. Third, the next turn is the first speaker from the affirmative, and then the first speaker from the oppositions, and later on is the second speaker of the affirmative, and the last is the second speaker of the oppositions. So that's how the turn taking is held. In this particular format, after everyone has their turn to speak, I mean the two groups have their turn to speak and they are all done, there's going to be question and answer session, and each team will ask questions to another team, to the opposing team. Okay, they're going to share questions and answers. Okay, and then the last session, the last part of the debate is going to be like a summary speech by each group. So each group will have a break time after the question and answer session. They're going to have a break time, and during the break time, they are going to write their final summary, which is going to be delivered as the summary speech by the captain. So each captain gonna give the last speech, which is the summary speech of the whole ideas they shared, the whole arguments they have already delivered before. No, that's all class. So this is gonna be your next assignment. So you're gonna fill up the what do you call? You're gonna fill up the blanks over here after watching. You're gonna watch a video and you just fill up based on your understanding of the videos. And this one is another part of the fill in the blank assignment. Thank you. So that's the end of our slide. Let me stop sharing screen. Right. Oh, I don't like to be like a long time while sharing the screen because I'm worried that I'm gonna lose you.
Sir,
Yes, class.
I've been following debate.
Oh, great.
The first, the rule is the captain speech about point, and then the captain opposite is opposite point, and then the first speaker is too strong point, and ya gitu, Mbak. Makanya gitu. And the second speaker is conclusion.
I mean, that's might be what do you call to say this is not the standard format.
Oh,
because
okay,
basically, you know, yeah, basically just free to have any kinds of format.
Okay.
When did you get into the debate contest? Is it at high school?
No. I've in class online.
Okay, so it's a university level. Okay.
Just killing time.
All right. Okay. So it's not a. You better watch the there are quite a lot in YouTube. So I think it's quite interesting to check the NUDC, but this is another format. Format which is quite complex. I would say a bit complex, but the one that we have now is very simple. Captain, first speaker, second speaker, and that's it, done. But in the another format, it's like prime minister, leader of the opposition, and then deputy prime minister, deputy leader of the oppositions, and then there is a name is quite. I mean, I would say it's a little bit complicated. It's not like this.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. Anyone else? I need to ask this question. So how do you feel right now? Do you enjoy the class? Because I want you to enjoy the class.
I'm a little nervous, sir.
But
be free to say. I nervous, Mariano. What do you mean by nervous?
Yeah, but I cannot talk a lot of things.
It's okay. I mean, I really appreciate you say that. I mean, I really need somebody telling me that kind of things. You know.
Maybe in Bahasa I can speak a lot, sir.
Oh, sure. So I really need you to say something like this, like Mariano said, and then Adi said. You know, I mean, I want you to be more close to me.
Yeah, sir. Because actually, before there was never a lecturer who spoke full English like you. So yeah.
All right.
I mean,
That's it, sir. That's it.
Problem.
You have to tell me from the beginning, man. Why is it you?
Secretullah.
Oh my God.
That's it, sir.
You got the point, man.
Big applause, Secretullah.
You should have told me from the beginning. I love to hear that. I like to hear that. You know, the point is because I want to be, you know, I want to be part of you. I don't want like sitting here and speaking to myself and you're like somewhere else. Come on, man, don't leave me alone. I don't like to be like that. And this is the online. I hate online, man. Sorry to say, just kidding. You know, because in the online, you know, I cannot see you, and when I share screen, what happens when I share screen? I cannot hold of you. I'm talking to the screen. I'm explaining myself, and I don't know whether you're listening or not. Anyway, right? Okay. Yeah. So, tell me what should I do to make you enjoy and more comfortable? What should I say Bahasa Indonesia. Oh, come on, man. I don't want to say Bahasa Indonesia. What do you think?
Yeah,
Or mix?
Mr. Bambang, it's actually I'm really enjoy when you teach about your material in this session. I'm really enjoy and you're very
sure?
friendly. Yeah, and you're
Are you sure?
very friendly. Yes, I'm sure.
You're not
Of
kidding?
course, of course.
Oh man, I know. What do you think, sir? Is Mariano? Is Mariano is kidding or he say something?
Yeah, I'm seriously sure.
I'm asking Sur. What do you think, Sur? What do you think?
Sir is in SpongeBob house, sir.
Come again, Bikri?
Sir is in a SpongeBob house. It's
SpongeBob
basically in the
house.
water. Look at this background.
Oh, okay. What is this background? I'm not really familiar with that. What is that?
Okay, it's like a SpongeBob house.
Oh,
Something.
SpongeBob.
You're not watching cartoon, sir.
Oh, you're still watching a cartoon like late at night? Yes, Bikri. What else? Please say something, man.
Bikri, what is YouTuber, sir?
Oh, he's a YouTuber.
Yes,
I'm like
gaming on
Mariano,
YouTuber.
sir.
You know
Sir,
what?
I'm wondering, back to Diana's question maybe earlier about final test of the debating. I mean, I really hope that the topic of the debate is kind of like, not really a serious topic, like not about politics or stuff. It's just a hope. I mean, daily stuff, for example, because we have to adjust, adjust of the speaking, especially for speaking English.
Oh,
so, yeah.
sure. That's a very nice point. I really appreciate that. Man.
Yeah, it's just a hope.
No, it's not. It's not. I mean, it's gonna be a reality. Trust me. Don't worry. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, because I have another lecturers. We have a team of lecturers. I think 2 or 3 lecturers on debating, and we keep on discussing with other lecturers to see what is the best for all of you. And for sure, yeah, that will be a very good idea. I would share with my partners, with my colleagues, to make sure that, I mean, the motion would be as
Yeah, because most of us only know the daily words, like so we can deliver the reasons.
Yeah, I mean, I really hope that we could do the best ideal, but we are not ideal right now. We are not in the regular face-to-face classroom, so I don't think we're gonna be that high in the expectations. So I think your point would be very good. I would share with my colleagues. Yes. And how about you? Are you? I forgot the name. Victory. Have you been in any debate competition before?
No, not at all, sir.
Oh, all right, good. And by the way, any one of you staying somewhere in Bekasi?
Yeah, I am.
Oh,
Atul.
Atul.
Atul and
Vikri, which part of Bekasi are you're living?
It's in Bintara Jaya, West Bekasi.
Bintara Jaya, Pondokopi, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm quite familiar with that. It must be quite close to our campus. I mean, not too close, but surely it's closer
like 15
than
minutes to go if not traffic.
15 minutes. Okay. I live in Bekasi Timur in Mustika Sari, Mustika Jaya. Anyone? Atul,
Mustika Jaya, I know.
Oh, you know that?
I know the place. Yeah.
Atul.
Okay. How about Atul? Where are you living, Atul? Nah, she's not replying.
Rika juga.
Rita too? Audrey, Diana. Oh, okay. It's only 4 or 3 of you are on camera, huh? The rest are hopefully they are still with us. Hopefully they're still with us. Delty, are you still there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm checking. Hi, Diana. I think we are spending like, it's almost 1.5 hours. Oh man, this is too long. I think we just, I know Diana is quite tired there. So, well, I would love to spend more time speaking with all of you, but I think this is an evening class and all of you are very tired. So yes, Mariano, can you help me with something so that I can be quite close to all of you? I mean, so you are not being what do you call, confused and everything. Do you have any suggestion for me? Or is it okay like what I been doing so far? Do you have any suggestion? Aji, do you have any suggestions on what should I do and what should I change perhaps?
I
Diana?
think the way you speak is really fast, so we can.
I sure you
do-
must be kidding.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very nice. I would try, but if I speak a little bit slower, then it's gonna be boring, you know.
No, we can understand if you more slowly.
Okay, right then. Very nice. Thank you very much. That will be very nice suggestions, and I do really appreciate that. Anyone else? Mariano, please advise me on something, man.
Yeah, you can talk very slowly when you teach all people to hear, yeah? But I'm not understand when I hear you speak.
Okay.
I think that's it.
All right. Okay. Yes. What else? Aji, you wanna say something on? You wanna something on me?
I enjoy with your now, sir. I know your speak by I can.
All right.
I
Okay.
can.
Yes, Shuru, do you wanna say something about me? What should I do, man, to serve you better? I need to make sure the what do you call, everyone is happy.
If you
Customer,
compare bahasa in English,
I mean mix. I mean you mix.
yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll try.
If you
I'll try. Don't worry. But for bahasa, I think you can find everywhere, every day.
Oh,
with
okay.
bahasa.
It's okay.
But English, I think this is. I would think that this is the best time for you to get some English inputs.
Oh, okay.
Indonesian, I think you
It's
can
okay.
just. Okay, Rika, do you want to say something about me to serve you better? Speak slower, and what else?
No, sir.
It's okay.
Maybe you, if you speak
Okay.
slowly, maybe
Got it.
it's
Got
just
it.
word. Yeah.
Okay, got it. Mia, do you want to say something?
Me too, sir.
Oh,
Please speak slowly because it's very too fast. Very too fast.
okay. All right then. So I got all of your points, and I'm trying my best to consider that, and hopefully I can adjust myself into your expectations in the process. And we're not gonna see in Zoom every week, like once in 2 weeks. So it's not every week. It's gonna be once in 2 weeks. And okay, and yes, the assignment, the video recordings. Do you have problems with that? Because so far I think I got like 6 of you.
I've done, sir.
Okay, I think.
Sir, I'm so sorry. I just editing my video.
Okay,
So
right.
maybe this night.
All right. So do you think I need to kind of postpone? I mean, what do you call? Adjust the deadline, because I'm making it to be tonight. So do you need me to extend the deadline, you think?
Yes.
Well, when is the any suggestions? When is going to be your deadline for the video? Because after this you're gonna have another another assignment, but it is just a very simple assignment. But the video, when is, do you think, the deadline?
Sir.
Mm.
Hello. I'm sorry. I have another class.
Oh, okay, right.
Mm.
Okay.
So
Yes.
I can leave.
No problem. You can leave. So the deadline. Anyone can you give me the? Is it okay tonight? Do you think you can complete?
Oh, no.
Give me more time, sir. Give me more time.
How many times?
Friday maybe.
Tomorrow, maybe.
Are you sure tomorrow? Is it okay?
Maybe on
Yes.
Saturday, sir.
Yeah, okay, Ji. Okay, I agree with you, Ji. Give me more time, sir,
Okay.
please.
Okay. Saturday. Is it fixed? Saturday?
Fix, sir.
Saturday. Agreed.
Okay, agree, sir.
Agree.
Okay then.
Saturday, on Saturday.
So that's it. But you're gonna have another assignment to fill in the blanks and watching
Ah.
videos. That's another assignment on. I think I would make it on Sunday then. So the
Okay.
videos Saturday and that will be on Sunday. The deadline, the fill in the blank. But it's okay. Just enjoy your time. If you have any,
Please not Sunday, sir.
come again.
Please not Sunday.
Please not Sunday. I mean,
Maybe
the deadline.
Monday.
Oh, oh my god. Okay.
Because Sunday I'm going to church.
Sir, so sorry, sir. I have another class, sir.
Okay, then that's Monday will
Another
be.
lesson.
Yes, all right. So that's all
Okay.
for tonight or this evening. So nice to have you in my class. So see you later, maybe 2 weeks ahead or I don't know. Okay.
Yes,
Thank you very much, guys.
thank
Okay,
you,
sir.
sir.
Thanks for
Oh.
coming.
Thank you,
Assalamualaikum and
sir.
very
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
Waalaikumsalam
wabarakatuh.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.